We're off to the River Tyne today. After that water we had a couple of days ago, the Tyne is stuffed for fish at the moment. So this stretch I'm on at the moment is it's Northumberland Anglers Federation water. It's called the Wires. A lot of fed anglers will know it. Apparently there was a couple of really big fish caught here yesterday or the day before, so it's definitely worth a cast today, and I've got 2 or 3 hours, so let's go and see what we can find. It's a beautiful height, the river, like it's perfect, just the right colour in it. I really fancy this, like. So I was told by a local angler, in his opinion, this isn't really holding water for salmon, but what happens is the fish will pass through and they go up to Bywell, which is further up, and then if all the good lies in Bywell get filled up, then the fish get backed up down the system and you get 1 or 2 lying around here. But with the water at this height, it's absolutely definitely worth a cast. So if the fishing I was doing yesterday was for the well-heeled, then today what I'm doing is for the working everyday person. So this is, like I said before, Northumberland Anglers water. It's a section called the Wires because of the electric wires down there. I've only fished here a couple of times, but I did speak to a guy who had been fishing it all year when I came down, and he put me onto all the lies. He showed me where all the good lies were. And obviously when I saw it, it was in really, really low water. This height is perfect. The river's fallen back after a big spate with water from the South Tyne. And it's amazing how productive the Tyne is. Like, what a river. No wonder they call it England's best salmon river. And to think that in the 50s and 60s, it was literally devoid completely of salmon. The Northumberland Anglers is a fantastic club to join because basically it's £180 a year, and they've got like sections of the River Tyne, and they've got the Coquet, and a lot of people say they're not the best waters. Well, not the ones on the Tyne, say it's not salmon holding water, the fish just run straight through. But at the right time, when the conditions are right, clearly it's obviously a place, you know, that's worth a cast. I'm in. I think this is not a bad fish because it's got a big tail, and it might be fun this. My heart's racing a little bit because I've got it on my switch rod. That's right, you go upstream, buddy. He's coming in to have a look at me. God, I love salmon fishing. And I love the River Tyne. What a flipping river this is. Oh, big head shake. Oh, lush. And yeah, don't worry, this is before I reconditioned my reel, so it's not going to sound great, but let's not worry about that. It works. That's the main thing. And I'm catching fish, and when the season's stopped, then I'll have time to get some new gear and stuff sorted. Look at him sitting in the current. Not a bad fish this. I'm going to leave her back towards the shore. Wow. Wow. Very nice. Nice. And obviously this is before I bought my new net as well. So this is the day after I was at Stiford, when it became apparent that my net just was not going to cut the mustard. As far as I can see, this is a hen salmon. It's double figures. Can you steer you down here, pet? Nah, she's like, no bloody way, mate. No flipping way. Alright, let's just, I think we'll go for a beaching here. Come on, let's have you over here. Oh, and she's off. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, look, you're gonna have to go to the net then. There we go. Oh, tell you what, it's a good fish. It's a really good fish. Get in. I love salmon fishing. Absolutely love it. Alright. Wow, look at her, she's a nice fish. She's a good 10 pounds. Alright, come on, keep still. So these red flies are killing it at the moment. This time it's a double flamethrower. Good 12 pounds, easy. Come on then. There you go. There you go, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. There she goes. Wow, what a beauty. What an absolute beauty. Go on, darling. Get yourself away, get yourself a nice cockfish and spawn and have loads of little salmonlets. There she goes, there she goes. Good girl. Oh, yes. Oh, I love it. I love salmon fishing. It's just the best. That's my first fish from here. I had a sea trout on and off that I lost. I had it on for about half a minute and I really should have landed it. Still yet to have a sea trout. So yeah, the place where I got that fish from was where the guy that I was speaking to, he told me that he'd seen fish lying there, but they never seemed to take from there. So the main taking place is further down. So this is getting close to where the taking place is. But what I think I'm going to do, if nobody else comes back, I'm going to give it, because there's nobody around at the moment, so I'm going to go right down to the bottom, just under the electric wires, and then, well, not right under the electric wires, like, and then I'm going to go back through it with a heavier fly, because where I am at the moment it's deeper and there's a bit more flow, and I'm not sure if my flamethrower is getting down. I want to give it a chance though, because obviously it's caught one fish, so it deserves a chance to at least go through the good water. So I went back through a second time with a heavier fly. No jar, not even a pull. That's okay. There probably wasn't going to be a lot of fish here, so obviously I'm delighted to just get the one. So since I am out though, I'm going to go over to Ovingham and just have a cast under the bridge, just since the water's at such a lovely height, and I'm this far anyway, so it's not too far out of my way. Come on then, you know where we're going. You know this way. Couldn't come before, could you? Because it's too deep. Oh, fuck's sake. Just not what you want to see when you're going fishing a load of kayakers. It's kayak training school. Whoa! Don't go downstream, whatever you do. So I fished this a couple of times in the summer in the evenings, but I fished it when there was never any water in, and I never really had any joy, but I did have a couple of nice afternoons. Started making some videos, but they didn't really come to anything. It was mostly just me having picnics. That's better. Stay there, good girl, stay. Good girl, stay. That's a good cast. I think this is more of a nighttime summer low water lie, this. The current's ripping through a bit much today. So there we are, it's a nice little mini session there, good way to spend an afternoon. I've spent about 3 hours in the water all in and just had that one fish, and that was the only touch that I had, but nice to have it. So it's lovely to get one of those on the fed water. So yeah, just goes to show that, you know, the river's the river, no matter which bit of the bank you've got of it, it's still the river and the fish are still going through it. So hopefully that's me, got lots of new places to fish for next season. Anyway, thanks for joining me. There's a train coming. See you in the next one.